exciting news today. Check it out. I finished Flynn's cuttlefish costume. I'm so excited. He just needs to try it on. I think he's gonna love it. This is exactly what he asked for. So let's see if he likes it. Cuttlefish, 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 cuttlefish. You look so good. Do you like it?
Yes.
I think it's safe to say that he likes the cuttlefish costume. It's exactly what he was hoping for. It's a Tortilla Talk Tuesday. Not a lot of editing is gonna happen today. It's also a cleaning day. My house is a disaster. Oh yeah, big girl. Oh my gosh. Are you excited for Halloween? I'm excited for Halloween.
It's 20 minutes for Halloween.
20 minutes to Halloween?
Yeah.
Good to know. Should we go downstairs?
Okay, let's go downstairs.
Who do you have in your hand?
Father.
This is her kitty cat named Father. I'm trying to think of something fun to do. Maybe we'll go to a park.
I want to go to adventure.
To an adventure? Sounds good. Let's do an adventure. Okay, I'm getting ready to go on this adventure that we're going on. I'm just gathering the kids' stuff. I'm so excited about one of my Halloween costume ideas. I really hope I can make it happen. So I might work on that tonight. Whoa, bugs. First, we're gonna go to the beach, I think. What a beautiful day at the beach. We decided to have a fun adventure on the beach, just the twins and me and Eric. Flynn was with my mom, and they had so much fun just burying their feet in the sand, and they did that over and over again. And then we saw some dolphins in the water. Do you see the little dolphins? Hello, cutesy patootsies. I was obsessed. I always love when we get to see fun things like dolphins out in the ocean. I feel so lucky that we live here and that we get to see this all the time. It's so awesome. The twins had so much fun just playing by the water and throwing rocks in the water. And Wesley was doing this funny thing where he would throw a rock in the water and then he'd duck down really low to watch it splash. It was cracking us up. It was like he would chuck a rock and then get down as low as he could to watch it hit the ocean. And we just thought it was the cutest thing ever. Like, watch this. Chuck it, get down, get low. Chuck it and get low. He did it every single time. It was so cute. And then I found some rocks. This is how excited I am that I voted. I'm putting a sticker on my face, guys. Oh, I almost just gagged. If you know me, you know I hate stickers. But I voted. I am so excited to vote this year. I'm excited to vote every time I get to vote, obviously, but this year in particular, I'm so excited to vote. Where should I put this to be proud of my votations? All right, it is Tortilla Talk Tuesday, which means I need to answer your Tortilla Talk questions. I also have Halloween costumes that I need to make and create, so I'm gonna do that while I'm answering your questions. Okay, so while I am making one of my Halloween costumes, I'm going to answer your Tortilla Talk questions. So let's hang out. Let's see what y'all have to say. Anna Leeper said, Tortilla Talk question, how many photos and videos do you have on your phone? It must be a lot. It is a lot. I actually don't know if this is normal. It can't be normal. I don't know if I even want to say because I feel like it's so insane, but according to my calculations and also what my iPhone says, I have 32,359 photos and 7,966 videos. Oh, 66. Is that bad? Is that a lot? I mean, I know it's a lot, but like, is that really a lot? It's so hard to like go through and delete them. But you know what's funny is I'm not the type to take selfies. Like I literally don't take selfies. I always look so weird and bad in them. So I just like never really take them. However, I'm always taking videos and pictures of my kids. And I also often film on my phone because sometimes it's a little cumbersome to bring my camera places. Like for example, today when we went to the beach, I didn't want to bring my big camera and lug that around while I was chasing my kids around at the beach and while I was also like collecting rocks. It's like just not an ideal situation. And so I usually don't bring my big camera when I go places. So oftentimes I just end up using my phone to film stuff. And so I end up with like tons of videos on my phone. And also my kids are cute, so I just want to take pictures of them 24/7. Isaac said, I miss your buying testing videos. Do you think you'll do more? I really enjoy seeing you test out kitchen products too. I love doing them. They're super fun. My sister does them all the time, so you can always go find that content on her channel. But I do love doing it. It's super fun, and I'm always looking for new gadgets and fun things to try. So if there's anything that you guys are like really curious about and want to see me test it out, let me know and I will be happy to. Saw Wolf said, Colleen, a lot of music makes me sad. So sad it hurts physically in my chest and to the point where I don't listen to lots of music. Do you ever feel that way? Oh my God. Music is like life-changingly impactful to me. And I truly thought my whole life that everybody felt like that. I always knew I loved music. Obviously, I was a music major, so I knew I probably liked it more than like the average human. But I didn't know that there were people who literally don't feel like they're going to explode and burst into sobs when they listen to songs that move them deeply. Like, I didn't know that there were people who didn't feel that way. Like, I thought maybe not everyone's passionate about music and has like a talent or a joy for music, whatever, but I thought at least everyone had like a song that changed their life or made them want to cry, or a song they wanted to show everybody in the world. And like, when I love a song so much and it is so important to me and so special to me and means so much to me and changed my life in so many ways, I will get nervous to share it with people that I love, because if they don't have the same reaction as me, I will be so confused and sad, because I'm like, wait, how are you not sobbing right now? I remember asking Eric once, do songs not make you feel like you're going to like explode out of your body if you love them a lot? And he was like, no, not really. I don't really know what you're saying. And he loves music and he's a good musician. He loves music, but he didn't really relate to what I was talking about. I was like, you don't have a song, like if I had to tell you to list like a few songs that you just love so much and changed you and meant so much to you, like, could you do that? And he was like, I don't know, maybe if I really thought about it. But he didn't have songs that were like, oh my God, this is like a song that means so much to me. And I have a billion of those. And when I am super depressed and struggling with mental health, oh my God, this is such a long answer, I'm sorry. But when I'm struggling like with my mental health, I will like stop listening to music because it like hurts too much. So, which is awful, because music also is something that has helped me through so many like mental struggles and hard times, but I feel like I have to be ready for it because I know it's going to affect me so deeply. I will go extended periods of time without listening to any kind of music because it just is too hard for me to hear music at all, because I'm too emotionally attached to music, if that makes any sense. Here comes Daisy. Okay, next question is from Rachel. She says, Tortilla Talk question, what is your favorite sea creature? I think my favorite sea creature is a cuttlefish just because of Flynn, but I do love jellyfish. Sadie said, the twins' birthday's coming up super soon. What do you have planned for their birthday? Oh my God, I can't believe how soon their birthday is. I'm freaking out. I'm not ready at all. I asked them what they wanted to do, and they said they wanted to have a cat and dog birthday party, which is actually kind of perfect, like fighting like cats and dogs, raining like cats and dogs. Like, I feel like that's such a cute twin idea. So props to them for being into cats and dogs right now. Actually, Flynn's first birthday was a dog birthday party, so I think that's cute that now they want a dog birthday party. So I've bought like dog and cat themed type things, and hopefully it goes well. We'll see. Next question is from Bing Bong. Says, Colleen, my name is Cece. When we were at Disney World at Animal Kingdom, I ran into you and you were holding baby Flynn. We made eye contact and I was too scared to say hi, and I still feel ashamed. Should I have said hi, or is there a bad time to say hi to famous people? First of all, flattered that you call me a famous person. Second of all, you should have said hi. I love when people say hi to me. It always makes my day when someone kind comes and says hello. So if you ever see me out and about, please come say hi. I love it. I love meeting you guys so much. I obviously can't speak for all celebrities. I know there's a lot of celebrities who don't want people to come say hi to them. Hello. I mean, we just all experienced Chaperone telling everyone like, hey, I want to be a real person when I'm out and about. So I don't really think that there's like an answer that applies to everybody for this, but I know for me personally, I really love saying hi to you guys. I mean, obviously, like if I'm with my kids and one of them is like having a hard time, or I seem overwhelmed or anything like that, like maybe just wait a minute until things seem to have calmed down. But other than that, like I really don't mind it. I really love saying hi to everyone. But like I said, not everyone feels that way. Some people really want their private space to be their private space. But if you ever see me, I love saying hi to you guys. It makes me really happy. In fact, I would always prefer someone come up to me and say hello and introduce themselves and tell me their name than someone sneaking pictures or videos of me. Like that I actually really dislike. I happily will take pictures with people if they say hi to me. I will happily take pictures, videos, anything like that. Like I love that. In my head, if I see people like taking sneaky pictures of me, I don't assume that it's like someone who like just is nervous to come up to me and say hi. I assume it's someone who like wants to make fun of me or hello, I'm just finishing up my vlog. Tortilla Talk. Right now they asked if it's okay to come say hi to me. Well, this one girl saw me at Disney World when we were with Flynn when he was a baby, and she didn't say hi, and I was saying, yeah, please come say hi to me.
See about the girl from Germany on the beach?
No. There was a girl at the beach today who came up to me who was from Germany, and she was so nice. And she's from Germany. We got to like talk for a minute. She was really, really nice. Anyway, Cece, I wish you would come and said hello to me. I would have loved to see you and say hi. Skylar Marie said, Tortilla Talk question, can you talk more about cholestasis in your pregnancies? Like, did you have it for both? Were you induced for both? And will you have it for all pregnancies? I saved this question for last because I'm obviously going to talk the most about it, because when I start talking about pregnancy, I never shut up. But I also know that a lot of people already know this information because if you've seen my pregnancy videos and my birth videos, you might know a little bit about my cholestasis journey. So if you already know all about my cholestasis and you don't care about what Halloween costume I'm making, you can just log out now and say goodbye. But if you're interested in that, or if you want to see what I'm doing with my costume, then stick around and let's talk about it. Yes, I had cholestasis with both pregnancies, and I'm never going to be pregnant again, but if I were to be pregnant again, it would be very likely that I would have cholestasis again. In case you don't know what cholestasis of pregnancy is the most common liver disorder in pregnancy, and it's a condition that slows or stops the normal flow of bile in the gallbladder. I've had it twice, I've researched it so many times, I still feel like I don't really understand cholestasis. All I know is that it causes severe itching. When I was pregnant with Flynn at like maybe 34 or 35 weeks, I started to get really, really itchy palms of my hands and soles of my feet. I just assumed it was another weird pregnancy symptom because I had a lot of weird and awful pregnancy symptoms. So I was like, oh, another one to add to the list. And then I Googled it, I think, which is always a bad idea. I Googled it, something along the lines of like, oh, this liver condition can increase the risk of problems including preterm birth, stillbirth, and heavy bleeding after birth. I panicked when I found out I had cholestasis because I read the word stillbirth and thought, oh my gosh, I'm terrified because I obviously didn't want that to happen. Doctors know how to treat cholestasis. They know what to do. They know what to monitor. They know how to make sure it's all good. So if you have cholestasis, like you just talk to your doctor and your doctor will do some blood tests and you guys can figure out what steps to take. I am no medical professional, as we know. Itching is really uncomfortable and it can be dangerous for baby, but usually you just have the baby a little bit early. Your doctor can find out if you have cholestasis and you can plan an earlier birth. But again, I don't know anything about anything, so please don't listen to me. Always just talk to a doctor. I got certain blood tests to find out, to confirm if I had cholestasis, which I did, but the test took a long time to get the results back to confirm for sure that I had the cholestasis. And so in that waiting period, I asked my doctor, like, what can I do while I'm waiting? Are there any signs that I should be looking out for while I'm waiting for these test results to come back that could mean my baby is in danger? And my doctor did not calm me down at all. He was just like, if you notice your baby stops moving, then you should come in. I was like, stops moving? That's the only thing you can tell me to do is if my baby stops moving, then that's when I come in. Like, it wasn't helpful. I got the test results the day that I went into labor. And so when my doctor came in to deliver the baby, he's like, oh, I got your test results back. You have cholestasis. So if this wasn't happening, we'd have to schedule a time to get this baby out. So it worked out perfectly. And then with the twins, I actually got cholestasis earlier than I did with Flynn. The itchiness started pretty early on and I was really nervous about that. And shortly after the itching started, the babies came. So for me and my personal body and my experience, the itching was an indicator that yes, I have cholestasis and yes, these babies are coming very soon. The itching was ungodly. It was unreal. You guys, when I say itchy hands, itchy feet, you might just think like, oh, okay, so your hands itch. Okay, big whoop, like that's not even that big of a deal. It was the most uncomfortable, horrific. It kept me awake all night. Like, oh my God, it was like I wanted to dig my nails down to the bone. Like it was so unbearably itchy. But I had never heard of cholestasis before in my life. Like I had no idea what that was. Like there's a lot of things in pregnancy that I just was completely unaware about. I had no idea about. I went into pregnancy pretty ignorant and uneducated. But what was your question? That was a very long-winded way of answering your question. Yes, I had cholestasis for both of my pregnancies. No, I was not induced because my water just broke with both of my pregnancies and my babies just came early. But if my water had not broken and I tested positive for cholestasis, my doctors would have induced me probably around 37 weeks to get the babies out. Okay guys, I think that's all I'm going to answer for you tonight. But I also think I have finished my costume. I'm literally not wearing this anywhere. Maybe I'll wear it trick-or-treating with the kids, but I don't know. I have another costume that I want to wear for trick-or-treating with the kids. This was just for fun because I got the idea to do it and I was like, oh my God, it'd be so easy to make and it'd be so cute and funny. But thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you all have a wonderful day, whatever you're doing. I am going to go ahead and be the most iconic Beanie Baby of all time. I need to put a tab protector on it. Okay, I'm definitely gonna have to figure out a solution for that because that is real annoying. Look, it even has the poem inside and everything. Iconic. Okay, see you tomorrow.